Hello, third grade. Happy Wednesday. We're in our last week of January. I almost said February. That was my bad. But we're almost done. So we are continuing with our states. We finished the West. Now we're moving on to the Midwest. So our social studies videos are going to start to get a little shorter just so that you can spend more time on your own studying the states because it will take a little more work. So we're going to talk about them today. We just finished with the West. We're moving on to the Midwest. There is one less state in the Midwest than the West. So we're not going to have to memorize that all, but it's still a big land mass. There's a lot of land there. So let's get started just by talking about the states. But remember, also, we're going to add more. Many of the states were once home in the Midwest to millions of buffalo who grazed on the grasses found on the prairie lands. And today these prairie lands have become rich farms. So the Midwest is known for farms, and here farmers grow more corn and wheat than anywhere else on the planet. So a lot of corn and wheat come from the Midwest. What states are in the Midwest? We have North Dakota on top, and then right below we have South Dakota, which kind of goes with our cardinal terms, north, east, south, west. So we have North Dakota, South Dakota, and then Nebraska, Kansas, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. And Michigan kind of looks like a glove. So this is just going to be a clearer picture of the states. So again, on the very left, we have North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas. And then we have Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. And then right here we have Wisconsin. And right below Wisconsin, we have Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. So now around these areas of Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska, they're also known as the Tornado Alley because this area has more tornadoes than anywhere else in the country. So over here, and remember this is known for their farming land. So I would say pause here and practice studying a little bit and going over which state is where. And then once you feel comfortable, we're going to go here and we're going to take a little quiz. So let's get started by naming them just like this. We have North Dakota, South Dakota, and then right below we have Nebraska and Kansas, and then we go right up here, we have Minnesota, and they have accents there, it's like Minnesota. Then we have Iowa, and then we have Missouri, so Iowa, Missouri, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. And sometimes it helps when you have to memorize things like Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. Just kind of go in order. North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas. Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. Then we have Wisconsin and Illinois. Then we have Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. And Michigan looks like a little glove. And Wisconsin and Illinois, they kind of look just like each other. It just flipped over, like boom. So Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. So again, I'm going to pause here or stop here, and you can either pause here and practice them and then go down a few seconds before and then practice saying them. Today we're just going to be identifying them. All right, spend some extra time studying. Our videos are going to be a little shorter just so it gives you more time to look over it on your own. Bye, third grade.